everybody with a camera came out of their closet and filmed some random hunk of junk, put it in a big box like VHS box, and shipped it off to like your local like video store for like the hapless sucker to pick up, take home, and then suffer through. You know, essentially, there was such a boom. There was such a demand for content. It's almost like the Poverty Row era of the 1930s and 40s, where there was such a need for content. And that's I think the Poverty Row westerns was a big reason why westerns in general fell out of favor, because there was just such a glut of them. Same thing with these horror films. There was such a glut of horror films in the 80s that there's still, of course, horror films are still being made, but like the 80s was really like a golden era of like horror movies, and especially like indie horror movies and shitty ones like this.
Right, which is what we're all about, and we will be back with more in the next Septic Shock road trip, because we're going to have to wrap up the recording here. So I'd like to thank our two horrible hitchhikers, Gino Cuddy, Eric Brown. Thank you for showing us around the fine state which you both clearly love so much.
And thank you, and from your lovable hitchhiker, Clive. Thank you for making me sit through a movie that made me want to hitch my hike.
There we go. You're welcome.
Yeah, Clive, thanks for inviting me. Ron, you guys, I like this, and you want me to sit in on another one? Let me know.
Please do. Yeah,
preferably have the films be better.
Yeah, if you got another couple movies coming up, you need reviews or whatever, I'd love to sit through or suffer through or whatever the case might be. And then,
I need a break from films like this, and I think it's time that I go back to an area more familiar to me. And I think what I'm going to do to reward myself for sitting through a shit movie like Attack of the Beast Creatures. Jessica I liked, but I think I need to give myself a bit of a present for sitting through something as shitty as Attack of the Beast Creatures. And I think I'm gonna go back to my original project of diving deep into the filmography of the late great Warner Oland.
Okay, so as usual, we wrap up with it's also the Septic Shock road trip around 60s garage rock state by state as well. So we'll leave it here, and you shall be hearing, I haven't decided what it is yet, there will be a slice of 60s garage rock coming up right now. Name of the song and artist and all that will be on your screen. So until next time, see ya Eric, see you Gino, see you Ron.
Watch out for beast creatures.
1950 was the year your mother brought you forth, and since that time you've made me feel I'm better off a corpse. Your love is like a rusty nail, it digs into my heart. You've played it cool, you've ruined my life, and now you're cutting out. Inside, thanks for